If you overthink, your brain doesn't just think, it loops. It grabs onto one moment and it doesn't let it go. It replays it, rewrites it, tries to make it land differently, as if you can actually change something that's already happened or hasn't even happened yet. Overthinking isn't a thinking problem, it's a safety pattern. You see, your brain is wired to resolve what feels incomplete. It's called the Zeigarnik effect, where unfinished things stick. And when a moment feels uncertain, your mind treats it like something feels unfinished. So it keeps going back. And you're not just thinking, you're trying to fix the feeling of the moment that was left behind. Uncertainty, awkwardness, not knowing how it landed. So your brain keeps working, hoping one more pass will settle it. And you don't trust that it's over. So you keep going back because for your nervous system, uncertainty doesn't feel neutral. It feels like something is still at risk. So your thinking becomes a way of you staying in control. And if you've been this way for a long time, you've probably gotten very good at it. It doesn't feel like overthinking. It feels like awareness, having things under control. You know what I mean? Being on top of things, being careful. But what's actually happening is that you've trained your brain that thinking more equals safety. So now you don't leave moments alone. You stay with them. You go back to them and you try to get them right. And not because you need to, but because your brain learned that staying in it feels safer than letting it go. So you're not overthinking because you're confused. You're overthinking because letting it go feels uncertain. Now you replay conversations that have already ended and you question decisions that you've already made. And even worse, you look for problems that don't even exist because your brain is trying to make sure that you're safe. And the cost? The cost isn't just mental noise. The cost is you don't ever get to be present. You don't get to trust your decisions. You don't get to relax in moments. And even when things are okay, your mind doesn't let it feel okay. So life moves forward, but your mind stays behind because you're trying to fix something that's already happened or that hasn't even happened yet. So when you catch yourself looping, don't ask, what did I do wrong? Ask yourself, is there something that I can actually solve right now, this very minute? And if the answer is no, don't go back into the thought. Come back to what's in front of you because not every thought is a problem. Some are just patterns repeating. And notice this, the urge to keep thinking is often the moment that you don't feel settled. So that's your signal, not to think more, please, but to be grounded. Get yourself grounded. Overthinking doesn't come from having too many thoughts. It comes from not feeling safe enough to leave those thoughts. And the shift isn't learning how to think better, whatever that even means. It's learning when to stop following the thoughts that were never leading you anywhere in the first place. So please, stay grounded, stay close.